Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Octane here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode, we do have the brand new gold Cristiano wheels that are entirely for free. All you have to do is literally log on to the game and you get the gold Cristianos. Now, to the people that are taking a break right now or not wanting to play this game ever again at this time, I really suggest logging on because the doubts of these coming back are like very slim to none. So I really just recommend logging on to the game or reinstalling the game, getting your Cristianos, and just getting off. That's personally something that I really recommend. But yeah, we have some car designs in today's episode. Now, I will say they are somewhat similar on the orange side. Like, I will say they all have the exact same color palettes or something like that, as well as for all of these designs, you can kind of use whatever you want for the blue side and also for decal wise, but I'll show you when we get there. But I'm still going to create car designs for this because I do think it is worth it. Now, I am using a lot of different cars. I'm actually, or not a lot of different cars. I'm using the main cars of Octane, Fennec, and Dominus. But there are also gold cars out there, like we know, like the Maestro, the Diestro, the Fuse car, and the Takumi car. If you own any of these, you can use the exact same colors throughout the entire design. So let's get started with the first car design of today's episode, which is going to be the gold Octane for both sides. Now, like I said in the intro, you can use any one of these gold that supports paint finishes. So you can use the Diestro, Fuse, Takumi, Maestro, the Dominus, anything you truly want to. For the decal, I'm using the Obtruse decal, but definitely a couple of other runner-ups that, like, I would say look really good as well are the Dune Racer. That's a really old one as well, so that's like really nice. Dune Racer, you can use Krosker. Anything with a paint finish will work, okay? Like, anything with a paint finish you can still use looking very good. For the colors, I have the primary as a dark blue with the accent as gold. And then for the primary, for the orange side, we have a gold with the accent as black. For the paint finishers, for both the primary, or sorry, I actually switched it up. For the primary, for the blue side, I do have anodized, and then the accent, I have anodized pearl. And then for the orange side, I have anodized pearl as the primary with the accent as anodized. So yeah, the reason why I chose the blue for this one is because blue and gold go very well. I actually do a couple of purple and gold as well, but that's in the future designs here in a second. But we have the accent as gold to obviously match the gold Cristianos. And then for the orange side is my favorite side. Now, the gold Cristianos kind of give like a gold rustic type vibe. So it's not like bright gold, it's actually a dark gold, which I think is pretty nice. So that's why I have the accent color as black. There are a couple of instances where I actually do have the accent color as white or even a gray. So you'll see that through the video. For the boost, this one is up to you, okay? You can use Golden Cosmosis. Now, the reason why I chose Golden Cosmosis is because a lot of people might not have the season rewards that I have here for gold related. So if you have been gold at any time, you can use the season 11 gold, S7 gold, S2, anything gold, and that's going to be through every design. I'm not going to say this every single time, but you can use any gold boost that you want. I don't know if there's any others besides Phoenix Fire. I think it's just Phoenix Fire that's gold. So yeah, just use anything you want related to gold. You can even do Black Ion as well. If you don't want a gold boost, you can even do Black Ion. That also looks really good. For the trail, I am using the Luminous gold. Now, there's also the Phoenix Fire gold, but I'm using the Luminous gold because I thought that matched the design a little bit better. Even though it's a bright gold, it's still obviously a gold. And Phoenix Fire, nobody really uses that too much unless like that's your only gold item. So I will say that's why I chose the gold Luminous trail, because that is really the only gold trail I think. Besides the discotheque, I think there is a discotheque, but it's only in a like pack or something like that. So that's why I choose the Luminous gold for every single design throughout this entire episode. But getting into the second one, we have the Fennec Nitty Gritty, which I do own, but somewhat similar to the same side for the orange side. But the decal that I'm using is the Nitty Gritty for the Fennec. We have the gold Fennec, obviously, but again, same thing. I won't say this every time, but you can use any paint finish or any decal that does support a paint finish. Let me take this off of Bacchus mod so I can kind of just show you. If you want to use the lightning, flames, pinched, whatever it is, your bands is also a really good runner-up as well. You can use those as well for the Fennec. For the And then primary for the orange side is a dark gold, same color as last time, but this time I do have a dark burnt sienna. There's not really too much of a difference between dark burnt sienna and a black here, but it's that little difference, I guess you could say, with the pearlescent type style. But yeah, for the paint finishes, for the blue side, I do have pearlescent matte as the primary with the accent as anodized pearl. This blue side does look really good. I do like this blue side. And then for the orange side, we have anodized pearl with the accent as anodized. For the wheels, obviously, it's the gold Cristianos for both sides, looking so good. For the boost, again, same thing. I'm not going to explain it every single time, but you can use any gold boost that I described in the first design. Golden Cosmosis is one that I really do like. And then for the trail, same thing. I have the Luminous trail painted gold, but again, you can use anything gold related if you would like. For the third design, we have the Dominus gold, the one that I actually do not have, which I definitely regret. I definitely regret because I do like the way this looks. Now, this one is a little different. This one is for you RLCS fans out there that actually have this decal because there's no trading. So for the decal, it is the RLCS 2021-22 painted black. This one I really like, and I chose because one, to switch it up, okay? Now, if you want to do the Dominus decals like how I have it on the Fennec and the Octane, you could definitely do that. But again, I wanted to switch it up at least a little bit. Plus, I also really like the RLCS 2021 painted black because of the colors that I chose. So for the blue side, I have a bright blue with the accent as a gold. And then for the primary for the orange side, it is a gold, or as gold as possible as it can get. If you want to do like a dark crimson or something like that, you definitely can, but that's the closest gold that you could possibly get without a paint finish because you can't use paint finishes on this decal. For the accent, I do have a gray because there is some gray involved. Now you can change the accent to white as well and then have that white and black, but that gray and black, I think it mixes a lot better. This is one of my favorite RLCS decals animated wise, so I really do enjoy this one. For the boost, same thing. Not going to describe it every time, but you can use any gold boost or you can use even the black ion. Same for the trail. You have the nice shot, or not nice shot. That's actually the gold explosion, by the way. For every single one, you can do the nice shot gold explosion, which is definitely really recommended because that one is also free. I have 161 golds with that already. That's pretty crazy. For the trail, same thing. I have the Phoenix Fire or the Luminous, whatever one that you do prefer. I think they do both look very nice. So getting into the last one, this one I really just want to show off because this is 10 years worth of Rocket League here. This is one of my favorite designs that I've ever done when it comes to gold related. I actually used this design originally with my Emerald Pros. I don't know why I have Bacchusmod on actually on the Cristiano. Oh, because I was doing the designs before the Cristianos did come out here. But this was my original design that I would use with my RLCS wheels. And I think I hit GC with this car design actually. But yeah, this one is almost the exact same when it comes to that. I am using the RLCS 2020, or not the RLCS. This is the first RLCS Twitch reward drop that we were ever able to get. And this one definitely holds a special place in my heart when it comes to Octane decals. I don't use the Octane very often anymore, but this one I really do enjoy. For the colors, this one I actually have the primary as a different one. So there's definitely some differences on this one. I forgot to put on the Cristianos. My bad. There we go. For the colors, I have the primary as a teal with the accent as gold. And then for the primary with the orange side, it's the same exact colors from the first Octane design. We have this gold here with the accent as black. And then for the paint finishes, we have the anodized for the primary and then anodized pearl for the accent, with the primary being anodized pearl. And then I'm going to change this one to anodized here. So yeah, kind of like the same design of the first one, but I really wanted to show off this one. I'm not going to lie. This one really holds a special place in my heart. For the wheels, I have the Cristiano golds. For the boost, again, same thing. You could choose whatever you want when it comes to the boost wise. Same for the trail. Use anything that you want when it comes to gold. Obviously, this design is revolved around the gold theme. So obviously you can choose a painted, like if you want to use a black classic trail or a black ion, you definitely can. This doesn't mean you have to exactly use gold everything. It's just revolved around a gold episode for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick car design episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.